At the end of the day, Bae still loves me. So, ratchet ponytail or not. Alright guys, and we are live. And this feels so... So this is my first YouTube video. I need my nails done, my eyebrows done. I have like no lashes left. Like, girl. Did buy a new palette from Morphe, and it's a more of a colorful, playful, fun kind of palette. I'm gonna create a look today. How do you guys feel about my ponytail? Do you like it? Do you not like it? You think it looks kind of ratchet? None of my friends are answering me, so I don't know how I look. Whatever. Like, this ponytail was only $24.99. Yucky hair. I feel like I'm Nicki Minaj right now with this ponytail. I just wanted to play around and give myself a different look, because the thing is with curly hair, like, I'm not really trying to put heat on my hair because, you know, then my curls get straight. So I'm gonna start playing with wigs and fake hair and just not be myself for like 30 seconds. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started with this look, and I think I'm gonna do like a kind of like a cut crease. Let me take this little plastic piece because this doesn't matter. Just realize that these are all shimmers. They're all shimmers. What I want to do. I really like this color though. Should I just use like these three? Should I just do like a neutral look? Should I use this new eyeshadow palette? Decisions. I don't know. Wing it right now, because that's what I'm doing. I'm winging it right now. Like today, I feel like it's gonna be one of those days where I shouldn't do my wing eyeliner because I'm just gonna, you know, mess it up. I'm gonna take the Violet Voss My Holy Grail palette. It's been used up. I like this palette. I do feel like the colors are pretty blendable. Morphe 441 brush. Yo, don't look at my nails. Yep, pick up. Oh, so Morphe 441. So I'm just gonna take this transition shade. Transition shade is actually called Transition. I'm gonna just dip my brush and just, you know, go in and build up this crease. I'm gonna just dip a little bit more into this transition shade. That's the one thing I do like about Violet Voss shadows, is that I feel like they are very pigmented. Like, you don't need a lot. Like, look, like I'm building up my crease already really fast, and I only have like an hour to get ready, so we'll see how this goes. I'm probably gonna X out the eyeliner. Yes, crease come through. Get my life together. I do feel like I am tapping a lot into my brush or into the palette, just because I don't like to put a lot of like product on the brush. I feel like it's so much easier to add more than to take away, because once you like, that's it. Like, good luck, girl. Because I do believe in t-shirt time. Very, you know, Pauly D. Like, I don't want to wear a nice shirt for my video and then later it gets dirty, or in the middle of the video it gets dirty and then I'm mad because I just ruined my outfit, but my makeup slayed. Sorry guys, so I'm just gonna have to go into voiceover mode because unfortunately I was playing music in the background, which I won't do that again. So here I'm just picking up the color hashtag with my Morphe 441 brush to deepen up the crease, give more of a gradient effect, since we're gonna go in with that red. So here I'm just grabbing a flat Morphe brush, flat shader brush with the color Wine and Dine. I was saying it wrong the whole time. I kept saying fine wine when it's Wine and Dine. And I'm just gonna go ahead and pack this all over my lid. Again, taking that same 441 brush from Morphe back into the color hashtag, and we're just gonna blend out this harsh line that we have going on right now. So here I'm just taking the flat shader brush with the color Wine and Dine and just repacking it just on the outer and inner corner. Now jumping into my Morphe 35E palette, I'm going to grab this blue jewel tone shade. First, I'm going to try it dry and see how it goes. If anything, we can always add a base or wet it to give it more of a foily effect. I want this blue tone to be the star of the show, so I'm going to go ahead and take this Marc Jacobs Beauty glow stick in the color Spotlight, layering it as a base to then add more blue. I always try to get the best shape that I can, but don't worry if it's not perfect because we can always go back and clean it up with the eyeshadow. Of course, we want to be symmetrical and even, so I'm just repeating the same steps on the other eye. Now taking a makeup wipe to clean up any excess fallout and to create that nice sharp edge. I love these lashes. This is the House of Lashes in the style Spellbound. And of course, I have not tried any glue better than the House of Lashes glue. It is literally bulletproof. For primer, I'm just going to use the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Skin Booster. To wet my beauty blender, I'm going to use the Marc Jacobs Coconut Spray. For foundation, I'll be using the Milani Conceal and Perfect in 09 Tan mixed with the MAC Waterproof Foundation in NC45. I love this combo together, especially for this hot Miami weather. For the lower lash line, I'm just going to use the same 3 shadows I used on the top. For the bottom, sometimes I like doing this technique, doing the lower lash line first, then my concealer, because then you can control the amount of smoke you would want your lower lash line to have. For concealer, I'm going to go ahead and use the Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer in the shade M27 Warm. Now time for everybody's favorite part, blend, blend, and more blending. I like to grab my Kat Von D Lock-It powder. Please, Kat Von D, bring this back. It's been out of stock for a very long time, but I like to have it ready on hand, so as soon as I'm done blending, I could just set it right away to make sure we have no... For an all-over set, I'm going to use the Becca Soft Light Blurring Setting Powder. And this powder is literally true to its name. I call it Facetune in a bottle. To contour, I'm going to take my MAC 109 brush and the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. And I'm just going to do a mixture of all 3 shades. To take that glow to the next level, I'm going to go ahead and use my Marc Jacobs Beauty Glow Stick in the color Spotlight. And to apply, I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills number 23 brush. Of course, one highlighter is never enough, so we're gonna go ahead and grab the Nicole Guerrero and Anastasia Beverly Hills collab. As you see, I am spraying the glow kit, not only to capture any excess fallout, but so we get the most out of the highlighter and we can get that wet looking effect. We want our X to see us from outer space. Here I'm just dusting off the bake, and I usually just blend until I don't see any division between my contour and the bake. That moment when you just feel like you're just running out of everything, like, oh, this is the GLAM Glow setting spray. This is my favorite part of my makeup routine. Not only is this going to take away any powdery look you may get from everything that we used, but this is going to set your makeup in place and make it last all night long. And of course, right after you spray, fan, fan, fan. Now moving on to lips. Here is the Makeup Forever liquid lipstick in the shade 103, the Kat Von D liner in the shade Lolita, and to top it off, the Tom Ford lip gloss in the shade Tawny. I love doing lip glosses on top of my liquid lipsticks. I feel like it just prolongs the wear of the liquid lipstick. And this look is complete. And now we just gotta check, make sure we have no lipstick in our teeth. So, thank you guys for watching. Bye.